First off, I want to start off by giving all praises. Hold up. First off, I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. We also want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who taught us this word, and the brothers who teach them with sincerity. Also want to give a salutation to the elect scattered across the four corners of the earth. I tried this lesson 3 times, my phone kept messing up, so I'm gonna try again, man. I'm not trying to just let Satan defeat me like that. So we're reading Colossians. And this lesson is gonna be called the patience, the long suffering, and the reward. Let's see, where we at, right? No, that's not what I wanted. I did want Ecclesiasticus, but not right now. Colossians. Be patient with me. I'm driving. I'll be in my destination in a few minutes. What precept was that? Salakia, where was it at? I hate this phone, man. Here we go. Give me a second, y'all. Here we go. This is Colossians 1 and 11. Strengthened with all that might, according to his glory, power unto all patience and long suffering with joyfulness. So in this thing of ours, you have to learn to enjoy suffering. And I know that's hard to hear, but you got to learn to enjoy suffering, because you got to put 2 and 2 together. You've been suffering your whole life before you even came in this world anyways, and out there in the world smoking weed, just running the streets, gang culture, everything that Jake is everything that subdues Jake, because Jake, the whole black culture is surrounded of death. There ain't nothing out there outside this truth besides death. And you might think it's something outside the truth. You see all these celebrities getting money, all these TikTokers and YouTubers, influencers, content creators making money. And that's all vanity, and that's all about to burn up and be gone, all right? Who's gonna really have money and riches is the men of the Lord. And that's the thing, like the patience, all right? So if give me 1 second so I focus, all right? All right, there I can focus now. All right, strengthened with all might according to his glory, power unto all patience and long suffering with joyfulness. All right, so learn to suffer, learn and learn to be patient. All right, and that's what's wrong with this world. These people have no patience. Everybody, Jake want the bag. Jake want the bag right now, and Jake would do anything to get that bag. In accordance, that means selling his soul, sacrificing his family, sacrificing his integrity, bending over to Esau in so many ways. Esau got Jake sleeping with goats. That's Kanye West. You can listen to Kendrick Lamar's song with DJ Khaled, Holy Keys, and listen to his verse. Or go on YouTube and that thing that read their verse off to you. These men have done very sick things to obtain these riches that they have, and I can guarantee you deep down inside they not happy. And if they happy, like Drake is weird. He's one happy famous dude. He's weird, bro. Can you imagine all the weird stuff he's doing behind the camera? That's why these people don't know patience. That's why all these Israelites is falling out, coming into the truth. On TikTok, but it seems when I go on TikTok, everything starts messing up. TikTok has completely banned me, and they won't let me create another profile. All right, all these TikToks denouncing Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. When you go to their page, let me see if I can just pull up a quick example. No, I don't want that on there. All right. Give me a second, man. This phone be acting crazy, man. TikTok does not like me, bro. Um, why am I not an Israelite? That's all this
story time. So, I've mentioned previously.
I don't want to hear a story. Who cares? Just want to click on you and see this. 32,000 pretty much subscribers. She getting a check from this. All them likes, all because she dissed the Israelites. All right, and she's trying to get fame and glory in this world and money and popularity.
In my Gullah Geechee video, I've noticed a lot of racism.
Yep, and this guy too. We brothers have dealt with him.
A lot of hate. One of the things I don't understand about I don't know where you got.
They say a lot of racism and a lot of hate, man. That they say we show a lot of racism, a lot of hate, but damn, did Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai not say in Malachi that he loved Jacob and hate Esau? Did he not say that it should be forever indignation against Amalek, which is the Ish people that's been blown up over there on in Israel? Did he not say he should make Esau's house desolate? In the book of Obadiah, and we can keep going. These people are not reading the scriptures, bro. They do not know what the hell they're talking about. The scriptures is full of hate and discrimination. Lord only love his people. You can go into the book of Colossians 4, I think. You can go into Romans 9. See, the problem with these Israelites is they ain't reading the damn scriptures and they going along with the get along. To go along, get a word. Jesus Christ. Everybody can come. Everybody's okay. Everybody's going to be safe. And that is not what the scriptures say. All right? They're not willing to suffer. You know, all these Israelites denying. Go look at their page, man. They got healthy views and likes. And they getting a check from TikTok. They getting paid. Most of them probably agents. But we don't care. We don't want y'all. The Lord only got a remnant. He gonna save. The rest of y'all gonna die. But let's keep reading. Strengthen with all thy might according in his glory power unto all patience and long suffering with joyfulness. I mean, we got to learn to suffer with joyfulness. And I could, from my own testimony, I go through suffering. Last year in December, I lost my job. I feel like I lost everything, you know. And I felt like I was going to be living in my car. I had no money. I had to pay rent. I had to pay light bills and stuff with no money. And the Lord found a way for me, all right, out of no way. All right, so that suffering turned into me like almost crying in joy, in tears for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Every time I go through something, he come through for me. And that's the joy that I get. It is a beautiful thing for you to go through something and Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai brings you out of it. Because he's strengthening you. Just like the scripture says, he's strengthened with all might according to his glory and power. How are you going to get strengthened if you don't go through suffering, if you don't go through nothing? You're just going to be weak. And when Jacob's trouble come, you're going to fold and you're going to get destroyed. Strengthened with all might according to his glory, power unto all patience and long suffering with joyfulness, giving thanks unto the Father which hath made us meet to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints in the light. And what is the inheritance? Let me get a scripture. This is Psalms 2:18. Ask me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the othermost parts of the earth for thy possession. That's what we're going to be partakers in. The kingdom of heaven. We're going to have heathens. We're going to have all the women we want. We're going to have all nations given to us. We're going to have all the gold handed over to us, and the earth is going to give it to us. We're going to have chariots. We're going to have other planets. The scriptures say, my house has many mansions. We're going to be kings and princesses and rulers of the earth, and every other nation is going to be submitted under the Israelites. That's what we receive for long suffering and being patient and waiting for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and only taking the straight gate and not trying to find another way. All right. Giving thanks unto the Father which had made us meet to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints in light, who had delivered us from the power of darkness. He delivered us from Babylon, from America, from Esau's philosophies and doctrines of devils. He saved us from being a famous NBA player and selling our soul. He saved us from that. At least I know he did for me. No, he just go to work. Hey, make your daily bread and go home and do these lessons and pay attention to the prophecies, because they popping off the page. Who had delivered us from powers of darkness and had translated us into the kingdom of his dear son, and whom, because we're going to be under Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and under King David, and under that we're going to rule for eternity. So this little suffering that you're doing is only for a second, man. Compared to eternity, it's like a drop in the ocean. But these people aren't willing to wait. And now you see the world is completely evil and satanic. So it is what it is. We're going to wait for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, in whom we have redeemed through his blood, even the forgiveness of sins, who is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of every creature. For by him were all things created, that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dimensions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him, for him. We were created for him. So, Jake, you can't go off and do whatever you want to do. We were created for him. You people don't want to go and do what he says. That's why he's going to destroy you in the lake of fire when the missiles hit and destroy America. That's the end all be all story. Everything was created for him. So is the animals, the bugs, the water, the fire. Everything was created for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Us, the heathens, the planets, the wind, principalities, the left side, the demons, the angels of vengeance, the angels, all created for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And if you don't do what he say, he's going to make sure you get in line. All right? So with that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom.